Koepke Homestead, Gator'S Gardens, and Bird Farm. We're up here in northern Michigan, Bel Air, and here's our story. Here's the property. Scan. We moved up to northern Michigan in 1999, and we bought this property. And it's just basically these red pines, and we've been working on it. And we built our house here, and we got a pole building up here, and on the back side is our chicken coop and bird farm. We have a trout pond and a swimming pond and a couple retention ponds that we work on. I'll give you a quick tour of that. This is the back of our property. I have a few memorial trees. We'll talk about those later. And when my kids were young, swing set, and still work that trampoline a little bit. I have 2 boys and 2 girls. My oldest is 26 and my youngest boy is 14. So we got Reese, Layton, Emerson, and Drake. And we'll talk about them and introduce you to them as we go forward. Here's a little creek and a retaining pond coming off here. We call this Frog Hollow. Kids love grabbing frogs in here. Cool little spot. Come here, guys. The thing I love about this property is all these wild raspberries. And right now, they are popping. They are good. Anyway, here's our little creek. It'll be a quick walkthrough. I want to introduce you to Mama Kay, our interior designer and our business manager. Bridge. This comes off excess water. It comes off my trout pond. We have artesian wells that come out. Our next project is a zip line coming out of those woods. 12 foot right there, 15 foot. Kids can zip line across there. I don't know if we're going to get to it this summer. I have trout in there and some smallmouth and a few hybrid bluegill. There's the property. Oh, there's. I want to introduce you to Penny. Come here, guys. Come here. Come. This is Zeke. Here's Zeke. Say hello. Zeke is a 9-year-old German short hair. Penny's a 1-year-old Brittany. This is my little beach house my wife designed. She's got a degree in interior design. She helps me with my landscape design. But she did a makeover on our beach house. Turned out really well. That there is my original deer hunting blind, but we use it for practice, for shooting bow and arrow. Living up north, you have to use the natural resources and try to get outside. And Bel Air is surrounded by lakes and a ski resort, and we live on the base of the ski resort. So we get about between 150 to 200 inches of snow on the average. And I have an outdoor maintenance business called Trees North, and we like to say, keep it clean, keep it green, live the dream, Northern Michigan. So that's my business and my trucks. We do everything outdoor service, mostly commercial maintenance, snow plowing, and lawn care. This is my barn, got my Jeep. I'll talk to you more about my chickens as we go forward, but these are my baby chicks. Some of them we hatched out. Some of them we bought from Tractor Supply. Some of them we got from eggs from a local farmer. A couple of silkies. This is my weight room. I actually I've been coaching for 20 years. I'm the boys varsity basketball coach in Bel Air. It's one of my other passions. I call this the Dragon. Side by side is my little working bee. Do a lot of work with this bad boy. That's my weight room. Those are my bikes. I do a lot of biking up here, and this is my racing surf ski. A lot of outdoor activities. My basketball court. Kids love get out here and play. We got lights. Many fond memories out here with the community coming over and just playing basketball. I love it. Definitely a passion. Basketball, football, all sports. I've been coaching for over 20 years and have a degree in physical education, health, and recreation. But I have a passion for gardening, and homesteading is my next big adventure. Here's my fruit tree stand. It's a work in progress. Learning as I go. There's some old grapevines I found on the property growing. It looked like they're doing so well. Get some underground sprinklers going. Alright, this is my chicken coop. And it runs next to my garden. There's a chicken run that runs along the side there. But they can open range over here in this area we call Penny's Playhouse. I do dog training, and the chickens use it for their chicken run, so they can get out and look for bugs and all kinds of goodies. That's my quail pen right there. Quail pen. I'll go around the other way. Come here, guys. I just wanted to point out you can be a coach, you can have your own business, and then still you can homestead. I'm pretty self-reliant with my trout. Love growing vegetables. I get chicken eggs. Here's my chickens. We'll introduce you to those later. This is where I get my eggs. Nice little setup. Here's my garden. Got all kinds of goodies in here. I'm gonna leave the dogs out because I don't know if there's any chickens in here. And they're pretty good with the chickens, aren't you guys? But if they take off running, they will jump on them. I want to introduce you to our quail pen. Quail are a new thing for me. I don't know much about them. I'm learning as we go. And here they are. Two types of quail. I know one is bobwhite. The other one is some type of excited about me being in here, and only hatched out in the spring. I love learning about them. I'm going to use them with bird hunting, for eggs, and just training my dogs. So that'll be something we talk about more as we go forward. And I want to introduce you to Larry. He's my new rooster. Hey Larry, he's pretty tame. We got him from a friend, and he had two young girls, and they would pick him up all the time. So he comes towards you. He's a young rooster. He's doing okay in the flock, but he's not quite taking charge. So he's not fully matured yet. Come here, Larry. Anyways, he likes coming out here by himself, getting away from all those hens. But hopefully he'll be a good rooster. I had big boy. He was, his name is Buddy. He was a great rooster. I'll show you some pictures. I gave him to my friend who needed a rooster, he has like 30 or 40 hens, and he's got open range. And this guy, he's a protector. He's one of the best roosters I had. It was just a little too small of an area for him and not enough hens. So I got a different type of rooster, a silky, which isn't as aggressive. Will do better with my flock. This is my dog kennel. Got 2 different coops here. This is the old man's. Want to go in there, buddy? Go ahead. I like going in there for the day. Just chill out. He is 9 years old, right, Zeke? He's my buddy. He's a lover. We'll put him in here. Let him chill out. He's much loved, and we're gonna breed her in a year. She's 1 year old. And we're gonna breed her when she's 2. This is my pride and joy. Shout out to my dad. Much love, Dad. He was a legend in homing pigeons. He's in the Hall of Fame, Michigan, and the federal national. Hall of Fame. These are my breeders. I got about 30 of those. Cool thing is, they are great sitters, and I'm trying to get them to hatch out my chicken eggs. Hopefully those are fertile. From my last rooster buddy, before I gave them up, I pulled 6 eggs out, and I've got them inside my breeding pen here. All in here. Chicken egg there. But anyways, my dad was a legend in Grand Rapids Pigeon Club. Did a great job. And these are my young birds. So I raised these young birds since March. Got about 25 of them. So the all white ones are going to be used for weddings. So I'm training those a little bit different. They're not the best homers. We have a white strain in our coop, which isn't great. They're not all 100% homer, so they're not as strong flyers. This is the back of the end of the property. Like I said, I own a outdoor
maintenance business. I used to have a nursery, so I had access to many plants. I've got thousands of different varieties of bushes, ground covers, flowers, and I just love our property. We pretty much did all this on my own.
thing. These are memorial trees, and we'll talk about those later. So yeah, that's the property. There's the chicken coop. There's the house. This is our field for training. Over here is the pond. Out front there is our pole building. Come here, Pen. Head to the house. So I'm excited. I'm gonna start sharing some of our story on YouTube. I'm inspired by all the homesteaders during this difficult time, COVID. We spent a lot of time in spring at home, and I really watched a lot of YouTube channel and learned a ton, and I appreciate all the information out there. And like I said, I'm not 100% into just homesteading, and I do a lot of things, but I'm able to, you know, kind of tinker with a lot of things. And I'm learning as I go. More raspberries. Love raspberries, wild raspberries. But anyways, so bear with me on the names of things, and got a lot of things going on in my life, but I love to homestead, love the garden. I'll send videos when I can, introduce you to everybody, and got some big projects coming up. I said my son, he has a German short hair, and he's picking up a puppy. We'll introduce you to the new puppy. He's over here a lot. He works for me. So yeah, this is the property. Again, welcome to Koepke Homestead, Gator, Bird Farm, and Gardens. My nickname is Gator, so that's why it's called Gator's Bird Farm and Garden.